Dollar. Dirty money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Got a new Tyler video. This is a trending topic on social media. Outside of social media, I really don't hear anybody talk about it like on an everyday, day-to-day basis. But outside of that, you don't hear too much about it. But are the Venezuelan gangs actually taking over Colorado? Who knows? We don't know. We're not in Colorado.
Checks. That's a good question.
You know what? Your sister needs to call up. What's going on?
Well,
is her sister still over there?
Not in that part.
No, I'm saying, I thought she said she moved out of Colorado.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
You know what part they in?
Who?
Your sister's sister. You don't.
I was trying to remember.
I was trying to come up with a line.
No. I was trying to visualize, because I remember seeing her profile on Facebook, and I was trying to visualize if I could remember, but I can't. Okay.
I got you. Hey, man. So with that being said, make sure you check out the links in the description box
down below.
You already know where to go. If you want to further support, check out other content. The links are in the descriptions for the other channel, other platforms, and all you need to know about that. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it with a thumbs up.
But hey, let's hop into it, man. Let's check it out. Let's see what Tyler got cooked up for us today. Let's see if we get some answers to a lot of speculations, and you never know. All we see is video. We haven't seen somebody
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
These are illegal Venezuelan immigrants, part of the Tren de Aragua gang, breaking into an apartment complex in Aurora, Colorado. At least that's what the current narrative going viral on Twitter is right now.
They're armed and ready. They'll try to wipe your windows and then come rob you.
Well, I see that bullet hole in my bedroom window, huh?
That's the bullet hole right there?
We've been terrorized. Gunshots, the trash piling up.
Every time we try to go to bed at night, we have to keep it like this so nobody can kick in the door.
So it's true.
Besides this incident caught on camera, is Aurora in flames right now? Have Venezuelan gangsters conquered the entire city? And are the Hells Angels actually on their way to enact vigilante justice on this gang while the police sit by and do nothing?
This Venezuelan gang has indeed taken over at least some of the buildings. You're saying at least 2 of the 3. And what I just heard from you is you don't know how they ended up there. And you even made a suggestion that they could have been sent there.
But what we're learning out here is that gang members have not taken over this complex.
The city of Aurora is contradicting itself on the extent of Venezuelan gang activity in that city. The mayor told Fox News this week the gang is collecting rent at a troubled apartment complex. The interim police chief, in a video press release, says that's not happening.
In an attempt to clear confusion and figure out myself what is and what is not fake news,
Would you pull it up? Hell no. Shout out to Tyler. I don't think
if that's what I do, I done went other places, why not?
Because like I told you when we was talking about it, I said it's crazy how we don't have anyone on I told you, I said the news goes to other countries in times of war and literally will be out there reporting on it. When there's actual bombs going off. But we're not getting people actually on the grounds to cover this and be able to factually report what's going on.
Yeah, that's why I've just been so confused and conflicted with this situation. So I don't know.
Unless I'm just not seeing it.
Yeah.
I may not just.
I don't see everything.
So that's why we got the boy Tyler. He finna pull up and give us the real scoop of what's really going on. Let's go.
Pulled up there myself to find out.
Fist up, guns down. You see that? Fist up, guns down. United we stand, divided we fall. Stop the gun violence. We're in it. We have all these ominous posters indicating some mass violence out here. We sure we don't want to roll up the window and film through it? So the surrounding neighborhoods, I'm sure, have a lot of opinions on what's going on here. Probably a lot of the negative attention that has been brought. Also, there's not a single source of media here.
Everything on Twitter is telling me we're going to show up to a war zone in this apartment complex. I doubt that's going to be the case. So I hopped out of the car and walked straight up to the apartment complex with no clue what was going on and with hopes of not getting shot with a scoped rifle.
Is it true that gangs have taken over this apartment complex or no? Tren de Aragua.
No sé, hermano.
Okay,
no
okay.
Sé.
¿Es peligrosa aquí o no?
Sí. Sí.
¿Por qué? Like, pap, pap, pap.
Sí, muchos plomos, sí, pero no, o sea, no puedo...
Criminales.
No puedo hablar más de lo que puedo decir porque también es mi seguridad de mi persona.
Are most of the people that live here from Venezuela?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Y yo fui uno de los primeros que llegó aquí a los edificios.
¿Bien?
El principio fue bien, pero después que cambiaron la administración de los edificios, todo se volvió nada. Todo cambió.
So what I'm taking is, it's a possibility this low-key can be true. If there are a lot of Venezuelans there, they can mean it in that way. And he said things have changed, like the operation, the management has changed. Who has taken over this and then allow a lot of Venezuelan immigrants to come in and be housed there who was living there prior. And they possibly have kicked those people out and moved. So you get what I mean?
Yeah.
It could give off the impression that, yeah, it has been taken over. But just in a different,
Yeah, it's like so hearing it that way, don't know what's true still.
Yes, don't.
Because especially when you can't really say much or don't want to say much.
And Pete, he don't want to say much because for one, Tyler is not one of them.
Right.
Two, you have a camera in my and
True.
a mic in
and
my face.
I don't blame you with that. So yeah,
Yeah.
like I have to live here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But the way that we like hear it and it's portrayed online and stuff, because again, like you said, we only hear like it makes it seem that it's in like a different light than
the way I hear this.
The way you just like explain. So I don't know. So let me hear more.
Edificios no sirven, no good los apartamentos.
No bueno aquí.
No good.
Oh, interesante. Pregunta, ¿es tren de agua aquí?
No.
No? Okay. Fake news? Falso news? Okay, gracias. ¿Es tren de agua aquí o no? No. ¿Peligrosa aquí lately? No. ¿Es cierto que los pandillas se han apoderado de este complejo de apartamentos o no?
No sé, porque yo vivo trabajando, yo vengo al trabajo y a dormir.
¿Cuántos años vive aquí?
Meses.
3
meses.
Okay, ¿de dónde eres?
Venezuela.
Okay, I'm sure that'll be a common story out here. We are not hearing any confirmed gang activity. Is that you get shot out here, by the way, guys? Okay, have you heard about like the gang activity and that sort of thing?
No, I hear gunshots all the time throughout the night.
Gunshots all the time?
About the apartment somewhere over here that 2 people died in.
Okay.
2 people were shot apparently.
Is it safe out here?
During the day mostly. I don't like to travel around through the neighborhood at night or around dusk.
Tren de agua no corren los apartamentos.
No.
Los rejas de los apartamentos.
Creo que hay una desinformación con respecto a un video que anda circulando. En realidad a mí no me han extorsionado. Yo no he pagado. Yo siempre pagué aquí a los propietarios como tal, siempre. No puedo decir que hayan pandillas aquí porque en verdad yo no tengo conocimiento de eso.
Okay.
Y sería una injusticia uno hablar lo que no es. De eso deberían encargarse las autoridades de investigar bien. Y si es cierto que está aquí metido el tren de agua.
Do you think it's motivated by fear of immigrants and xenophobia?
Creo que hay una campaña en contra también de nosotros los buenos. Yo creo que las autoridades deberían abocarse al problema como tal. Aquí hay muchos padres de familia, muchas personas que tenemos nuestro proyecto, que vinimos con un futuro, que vinimos a construir un futuro.
What's up?
Are you good?
Are you good?
Yeah.
Muchas personas que tenemos nuestro proyecto, que vinimos con un futuro, que vinimos a construir un futuro, ayudar al país a que salga adelante. Y creo que nos están metiendo a todos en el mismo saco y no debería ser.
Pregunta para ti. ¿Es falso información regarding la tren de agua, los criminales aquí?
Falsa.
You got a door in the window right here. You got a barred wall on the wall. Someone's definitely driven into it. Everyone here's chill, but something's going down. We have broken glass over here.
Something going on, bro. It ain't all peaches and cream. I will say that.
Let me say something. Say for instance, like where I'm like originally from, right? Like where I grew up in, like the neighborhood I grew up in, and stuff was, something was going on, or we like went somewhere else to a different neighborhood, and this information got out that we coming and we taking over whatever, and then an outsider comes and asking me with a camera in my face, I'm like, I see clearly that you're an outsider, and you come and ask me all these questions. I'm not going to sit and tell you, yeah, my people, we doing this, that, and the third, or yeah, this is happening. I'm gonna, no, that's false. It's false information. Nothing's happening. We good. Like, why would I sit and say, you know, on camera that this information, that this situation is, you know,
actually happening? Yeah.
You know, I don't know you.
Exactly.
Who sent you?
Exactly.
Like, you know,
they're foreign, so they don't know like what they don't know what you really up to.
Yeah, so
that's
like, the thing where I'm like, I don't know exactly what's happening, and I don't know if this area in particular is already like a bad area. It's like the what is it, Aurora, California? I mean, not California, Colorado. I don't even know if that, because I've never, you know.
Yeah, you have. Oh, you never been. I thought you was about to say I never even heard of.
Yeah, I've heard of Aurora, Colorado.
Ain't this where the boy got killed by police?
Yeah, I've heard of. Yeah. But I'm saying I don't even know if like that city itself anyway is like you know.
Yeah, like what's the like crime rate and like on that type of
already, you know. So those are questions, you know, that
I think the best people, once I found out it's a lot of Venezuelan immigrants here, where immigrants are just citizens here. Then all right, I'll get a lot of my answers just from that, and understanding how to approach the situation. They're not gonna write on their own. They're always gonna they're gonna protect their own. So the question you're asking, being an outsider, they'll never give you the truth. You're not gonna see that like from them. Then I'm gonna go out into the community, like the actual city and the community, and see those people how have this area impacted the community. They'll be able to give you the real truth. The people that's living there are not gonna give you the real truth, especially when it's about the Venezuelan people, and those are the people you're interviewing. You're not gonna get what you're looking for, or the answers in truth you're wanting.
Here, I don't know if we want to find out what's going down in there, but there's some noise calling me in. There's broken glass, broken windows, broken doors everywhere out here. Pregunta para ti. Hola. ¿Tú sabes del video? No. Allí. ¿Es peligrosa aquí o no?
Sí.
Sí, porque actividades criminales.
Sí, mucho de la serie y todo.
Ok. Muchas policías recientemente.
Mucho.
Porque
Sí, por muchos balazos.
¿Cuántos meses vive aquí?
2 años.
Pregunta para ti. Hola. ¿Tren de agua aquí o no? Mucha. Peligrosa. Ok. Bien. Tren de agua is here, he said. I said, dangerous? He said, no. Fuck and find out. Oh, great. This is not a good sign. We got large piles of uncollected trash here. Normal, standard. We got the van normal. I'm pretty sure this means stop the violence or something. Is it safe out here? Yeah. No? Okay, be safe. Cops are out here often? Yeah. Lots of shootings? Shootings last night? All right, be safe. Is it fake news?
Sí, es que acá nosotros vivimos, trabajamos y, o sea, llegamos del trabajo y para la casa nos acostamos temprano.
You know, another thing, come at night. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest. Just ride by at night. You don't even have to get out and talk amongst the people. Just ride by, stay in. You obviously everything happens at night.
Yeah. I was about to say, because day and night,
it's totally day and
different.
night.
It's day and night.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, hey.
You stumping, and I'll say this.
I guess it's best like if you're doing this 2-going day, because you'll be able to see more, you know, interact with more
but
people.
You'll be able to also get the answer you're looking for at night too.
Possibly.
Criminals sleep during the day, active at night.
Plotting during the day.
No, sleep. Most
coming
people.
Over the plane.
No, sleep. I'm telling you.
They be sleep. I don't know. I ain't no criminal. I don't know, Chad.
I'm asleep. If I'm out at night doing unless they just be high, you know what I'm saying? The dope keep them up, you know.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
No.
¿Cuántos años vive aquí?
No, yo acá tengo 8 meses.
¿De dónde eres?
De Venezuela.
Okay. Did you see the video of the guy with the big rifle?
Ah, sí. Por el TikTok, sí.
Okay. ¿Qué es?
O sea, no sé porque yo no los conozco, no.
Okay.
O sea, porque nosotros llegamos de trabajar y para la casa.
Muchas de las personas aquí ilegales o de Venezuela.
De Venezuela. Yo soy de Venezuela. O sea, yo estoy arreglando mis papeles porque la verdad entramos fue por migración.
I see. I want to see if it's false, fake news regarding the gangs inside the buildings. Can you take me inside and give me a tour?
¿Pasar ahí por ahí?
Sí.
¿Sí?
¿Sí posible? Ok, vamos. ¿De Venezuela?
No, yo soy de México.
México, ok. Muchas personas aquí tiene papá.
Yo no he visto ninguna pistola.
Ok, so muy tranquilo.
Sí, yo estoy tranquilo.
Ok.
Aquí estoy tranquilo.
Ok. ¿Qué? ¿Cuántos por rent? ¿Cuántos dólares por meses?
¿Renta?
Renta, sí.
Están cobrando como 1.300, 1.400.
Okay.
Jeez.
It's pretty chill up here. Pretty nice place. Got a nice view.
I ain't paying that much for that bullshit.
$1,300 or $1,400, man.
I'm not paying that for that
crazy.
shit. Like, or is that before like vouchers and stuff like that?
I don't know. No,
because say for instance, if it is a building like that and they probably pay probably $200-300. And
but to even
others,
be charging that period, regardless, without or with one, is crazy.
But ready?
Yeah.
Oh, es aquí. Un momento, yo quiero mirar un video. Este.
Ese apartamento no es aquí.
¿A dónde eres? It's a white door. Maybe they got a new door.
Hay diferentes apartamentos.
Diferente. Allí.
Todos los edificios tienen la misma puerta, 301. Pero no.
¿Qué es esto? It's a reinforced wall. Take a look at this. What is this? ¿Una persona vive aquí?
No sé si viven o no. Está cerrado.
Should I knock?
Sí, no, suena.
Hola. The doors are walled off right now.
Okay. Esas puertas son normales, pero yo no había visto eso.
Okay. Hola. Amazon delivery. Okay, so we got the broken glass here. Look. This is broken in too long ago. This looks like it's in a pretty bad state of disrepair. We got Feastables on the ground though. That's crazy. Mr. Beast Feastables on the ground in there, along with heroin needles and fentanyl foil and trash. This is quite the experience. Oh boy. Broken stools here. Beers all over the place. Family inside. A lot of Modelo's out here. So that looks fully boarded up right there. Like it looks like someone's reinforced their door, and that may be a new door for 301. That's my guess. I can knock. If you want to stand at a distance, minimize your risk, I suppose. So that looks boarded up. Looks like it's been broken multiple times. You can hear the fire alarm that hasn't been changed. That's a meme. Hola. So due to recent events, I think it's understandable that no one wants to answer the door. This place is fucked up. I'm amazed people live here. This is some third world country shit. Mucho de este, ¿sí? Rocks, rocas, guns, bullets. Lots of broken glass out here.
I speak English too.
Oh, come on.
You know what? Honestly, on some real spill, I know he spoke English.
Yeah.
When, no lie, when he said, "Yeah, I have my gun permits," he had my gun. I said, "Oh yeah, he speaks English."
Like I was like, I mean, well, okay.
And he said he's from Mexico. And then when he said he said he got his gun on, I said, "Oh yeah, he speaks English, bro. He been here probably for a while."
I was like, bro.
Or he's born here, it's just a lineage from. I don't know.
Look, you could have told me that 15 minutes ago.
John, all right, are these bullet holes?
Lately it's crazy.
Lately crazy?
Yeah, but you know, I stay to my business.
If you mind your own business out here, it's chill, safe.
It is. This one's supposed to be the safe, the best building in there.
This one right here?
Yeah, this is the best building.
Yo, any of y'all want to be interviewed in there? We're trying to figure out if the gangsters have taken this place over. I'm looking right.
You probably see that bullet hole in my bedroom window, huh?
That's a bullet hole right there.
Black man right there.
You had a wasp nest right next to you too.
Yeah, it's a bullet hole right there. Though.
Okay, so how often do you hear bullets out here?
Probably like every 2 days.
Damn, that's pretty shitty, yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's not too bad. Most time I'll be at work, so I don't really have to deal with a lot of it.
You ever been hit with a stray bullet out here?
Nah, not yet.
How much is it to rent an apartment out here?
Here, shit. It's like 14. Actually, straight on the inside. And this one, the other ones look like the trenches.
Yeah. I heard you have the best building out here.
Yeah, it's pretty much the best one, yeah.
The other ones they look trashed.
They fucking it up, though.
Who's fucking it up?
Like the Venezuelans.
Okay. What percentage?
But they cool, though. Like, I ain't got no problem with them, but, like, clean your shit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why do you think they're so dirty with all this stuff?
I just think where they come from. Maybe they just don't give a fuck because they're in a whole different new place, so they ain't got to pay for nothing. Everything free giving, you know what I mean?
Do you have beef with them that they're not paying anything and you're like, yo, I'm paying $1,400 a month?
Hell no.
You chill with it?
Yeah, I stopped paying rent. I'm like, shit. I told them, like, two y'all come over here and fix some of these problems, like the trash, for instance. Like, why the f I'm gonna be paying rent and for the some of the things that y'all post? So the stuff that's like in the leasing contract applies to that trash.
I see.
You know, and the upkeep for the complex. And y'all not saying in agreement, so I'm not gonna pay shit.
How long you not been paying rent?
Like a month.
All right. How long you plan on not paying rent?
I'm about to be out of here today.
Yeah?
I'm moving today, yeah.
When did you notice the Venezuelans start to come in?
Like a year ago.
Okay. They kind of took over?
Yeah, kind of. Like I said, man, shit. I ain't never had no issue with them. Like, shit. If I need some help with something, they help me.
Okay.
They need some help. They, you know, when they first got here, them motherfuckers would be parked behind my car and shit like that. And I'll be like, hey, I don't know how you do it in your country, but right here, you don't park behind my. You know what I'm saying? I smoke your ass. It pretty much like on that type of tip.
Did you see that video of the guy kicking the door down with the scoped rifle?
Yeah, it's in the next. It was in the next building.
Did you see it happen in real time?
No, I didn't see it happen, but I do know them.
Is it gang affiliated?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I think they were just looking for somebody.
$1,400 to live in this hole. That is crazy. You'll notice.
Go.
I was going to say, because the replay, because I seen it that one time on social media, but the fact that he keeps replaying it, and it doesn't, because it's not forceful in a sense. I mean, the guns, of course, but like, it's not like,
move. I can't.
Are you touching my glasses?
Probably,
my lens?
Probably, you had lint all over your lens.
Oh, thanks. But it's like someone opened the door.
Yeah, somebody opened the door.
So
it wasn't
like
barged in.
And it wasn't like, even when you open the door, I didn't like bomb rush in.
Yeah.
It did kind of
but it does look weird when y'all are heavily armed and going in.
Yeah, it still looks weird and it's scary.
Yeah.
Like to see like someone without, y'all
weapons
and like everyone at this one door. Like,
yeah. That looks weird. But it could have been on some other time. Could have been on some drug type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't in that life. I don't know, child.
$1,400 to live in this hole.
I would not pay $1,400 for that.
You'll notice a lot
throw
of
in another $600 and figure it out.
Walls. How are you? I'm doing good. We're doing like a little bit of an independent news report on what's going on out here. Would you guys want to share anything?
We've been terrorized.
Tell me about it. That's kind of what we're trying to understand.
Gunshots, the trash piling up.
I saw that. So when did the Venezuelans come in here? That's a new thing, right?
I don't know if they're Venezuelan or not, but gangs have been in here.
Train de Agua?
Is it the Venezuelan gangs?
I'm not sure who they are.
But gang activities out here for sure.
Activity, yeah. For about at least a year.
And I've heard a lot of people aren't paying rent out here. Is that true?
That's what I hear. That's what we hear.
Yeah. Just a lot of
squatters and
holdover tenants. All the inside. We just walked into each building. They're completely trashed.
It's not surprising.
Okay.
Because the whole place is trashed.
Completely trashed. Like third world abandoned building.
Is that what it looks like?
It's pretty shitty.
I think Denver's targeted because it's centrally located and not close to the border.
Okay.
So that's why I think we're targeted.
What would be a message for like the city council or the governor or the mayor?
Stop
You guys
smoking
like to get out, if
seeds.
anything.
Shut this place down.
Shut it down?
Just like they did in Elm Street.
Okay.
Because it's the same owners. So,
And they do a poor job at vetting their tenants and maintaining the place?
do shit. The owner needs to be locked up.
Okay.
And that's my opinion.
Okay.
Just for renting out to these illegals.
Okay. This place is fucked. Just take a look. Oh, this is, I mean, you can zoom in. This place is completely unkept. Complete hole. Look at that. Look in here.
I'm gonna tell you this because I know I know about situations like that. I can peep what's going on. The reason why the doors are like the way it is, the reason why the windows are busted out the way they are, people are during the day they don't stay here, but at night they're living here. Mm-hmm. They're sleeping here. These are like if you go to any hood in the U.S., you like boarded up homes and stuff like that, what we call trap houses. Mm-hmm. This is kind of how like trap houses are ran. You know, they break the doors where they can have easy access or a window. They go in. You might have an air mattress in the crib. That's if an outlet is working for you to be able to blow up. But they'll bring in like a mattress somewhere they could just lay their head, sleep. It's not a peaceful sleep because they constantly are trying to stay up and look alert. And it's just somewhere they can be able to crash real quick, eat some food. They up by daylight and they gone up out of it. But they are considered their home.
Yeah,
it's a place of residence for them to being a closed captivity. So it's too many of them though. And honestly, the way it's looking, I understand people live here, but also people ain't paying no rent. So financial, it makes no damn sense.
Fact.
Me looking at the financial aspect, I ain't making unless the government is paying the owner and he's just keeping the money. He's just taking in the money.
I don't care what y'all do.
I don't care what you like, because he's making
no cleanup.
The government is paying him because they do that. Like it does happen like that. And honestly, if you say, hey, if you want to say, hey, the government needs to do something, they need to do stuff about a lot of stuff. This ain't just the only situation they need to do stuff about, but also peep this. They put in rules and regulations to prevent this. Those rules and regulations will prevent other things as well. So be careful what you ask for, because there's always ways to go around certain things, but to go around to be able to prevent you from doing certain things. You get what I'm saying? Without me actually saying it. I don't want to offend anyone.
Here, completely abandoned, in disrepair, fecal matter, piss. We may have overstayed our welcome a little bit. We've talked to a lot of locals out here, and the Venezuelans say nothing's going on, no gang activity. Anyone who's not Venezuelan, yeah, there's some gang going down here. There's some crime going down. The locals, I'm hesitant to interview a lot of the locals out here because I don't want them to narc on themselves, but I do respect someone standing up for the community, and I won't suppress their voice if they want to share. So we're noticing tons of no license plates. Muchas personas aquí de Venezuela.
Not even no license plate. These are easy access cars too. High theft cars. It's a Hyundai Accent at that. That's an easily stolen vehicle. And then no license plate, they gone.
Yeah.
Like, y'all gotta peep that type of stuff too. The type of vehicles they are driving, they're keeping around, and easy to work on cars.
Noticing tons of no license plates. Muchas personas aquí de Venezuela. ¿Sí? ¿Cuánto por ciento? 90, 80. 80, okay, gracias. I mean, according to him, it's a Venezuelan community. This is little Venezuela, selling flowers on the street. Once again, this is an example of this false American dream that's sold.
And then I hopped on a call with Aurora resident and retired ICE field office director to hear his opinion on what's really going on here. Is the place on fire? Do we have Venezuelans invading the city?
You know, look, the city is not on fire. Aurora's a huge place, you know, it's a great place to be, great schools, you know, but there are issues, just like there are with any city anywhere in the United States. And what we're seeing now is just, you know, you got one side saying it's not happening, one side saying it's happening, and then you get the social media aspects who say that the Hells Angels are coming into town, that patriots are going to be, you know, storming these apartments. State of Colorado is a sanctuary state. Started really letting in a lot of, migrants that are coming up from the border. When we look at this, it's mostly young male Venezuelans that have come up from Venezuela who are not highly vetted at the border. There are probably plenty of Venezuelans that have come up here to Colorado that are busting their butts, but there is this criminal element that has made their way into some of this, lower income housing. So they are extorting some of the residents in those areas. And to give you an idea, a lot of the residents in these areas are migrants. They are migrants from South America. And these gang members there were gang members there running around with firearms, and they're mostly taking advantage of other migrants because those migrants are not calling the police. They are afraid to. They're afraid to maybe lose status here in the U.S. or get deported, or they've been identified, some of them, as being Tren de Aragua. And it may be some of these young Venezuelan males claiming to be TDA just as an intimidation factor to the other migrants that are in the area. The fake news part right away is that Aurora's not fallen off the face of the earth. Like, Aurora's had a gang problem. It's always been like that. But This situation just gets exasperated because with the illegal immigration situation, most of that could be taken care of and the community could be made safer if we got rid of sanctuary policy and we allowed the immigration authorities to work with local law enforcement to get these kind of guys off the street. So, I mean, it's something that we've got to be cognizant of. We've seen terrorists come across. We just got to pay attention to what's going on, and we got to make sure that, you know, we have control of our borders. So we're not allowing in this 1 or 2% of people who are just trying to take apart the U.S.
And that is true. That is, I agree. I agree, bro.
I appreciate the video.
Yeah. Very, very on hand insight.
Yeah.
Really what we've been lacking when it really comes down to it. But I appreciate it for sure, man. Hands-on info right from the people's mouth. Like I said, you're going to get it from one side, and you're not going to get it from the other side. So you don't know, honestly, what's true and what's not true.
Yeah.
Only thing you can do is roll with what you get.
Yeah, true.
And that's sad, man. But it is what it is. Y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But it's in this time. Y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is. We are. We are.
Time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my